Streamer's taking long. What up, Midna? How's everybody doing? Just making sure the stream's good to go. Seems like it. Alright. So we're back with some more NUZLOCKE. It's been a second. Hope I can remember. Hello, Midna. I'm not taking long. I'm like on time. Maybe like 20 seconds late or something. Howdy. Howdy. How you been doing? Pikachu is happy. Alright, let's see here. I need to see what kind of items we've got. Because we're supposed to be going into the hideout. So I want to make sure we're nice and set up. Seems like it. Yeah, we're all level 29. You had a nosebleed? Ooh. Ooh. Is it pretty dry there? That's usually what happens with me. Dry weather. Sakura with the gifted membership. Frame 1. Yo, what a look at that. You gave... That's a good name. What's up, Marshman? Wonder if that person remembers their name. If they ever log out. So, how many J's and H's was it? That's my boy. That's your boy. Alright, so we're trying out the new overlay. I don't like how big on vertical it doesn't change, but horizontal, this area is a lot bigger. And I don't know if I like that or not. This isn't the main event. Over here is. But we did include the little Pokemon on the overlay. I did change the hue on all the Pokemon so they match my team. Now, if I start losing Pokemon, that'll be a big pain in the butt to switch on the fly. It's not too big of a deal, but it is kind of a pain in the butt. You don't get that. You just feel it, Minna. Your nose feels it. Usually if I'm breathing in and I can feel like the air pass through very easily, that means it's dry. Vertical viewing you, I know, right? You did it. I know, Mr. Lou. I figured it out. I'm a big brainer now. All it was, I was overthinking it too much. There is software out there that does stuff like this for you, but it's a script that pulls data from somewhere, and that's all I needed. So Smogon or whatever, I just need to pull their battle sprites. That's it. That's all I gotta do, and I can type in the Pokédex entry and they pop up. Then it's normal? Okay, so you're just a wussy. Grizzly Bear, what's up? How we doing? But yeah, so we got a little new stuff there. Trying to remember, I remember activating the Team Rocket hideout, and I think that's where we're going next. We better be, because that's what I made the thumbnail about. There, real quick, blood pressure just to be safe. Yeah, probably a good idea, Minna. Who a wussy? Oh, Minna for having a bloody nose. Their nose specifically, not Midna, her nose. Have you ever played Yugi Duel? I don't think so. I don't even think I know what that is. Is that something I should know? Okay, I kind of want to go in and buy some more. Well, I got 5 antidote. I think we'll be fine. I think actually we'll be gravy. I think we can just go. I think we're good. I can't think of any more reason to prep. We're golden. The problem was fake Monte Custom sprites. Yes. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's what the problem is. There's never going to be a way of doing that unless I copy, somehow get their sprites. But usually, like if it's a ROM hack, you can't do that. And if it's a fan game, sometimes you can do that. So that's impossible. Unless they give support to the software, but that software just barely even covers the mainline games. So yeah, but this, when we're playing vanilla stuff, pretty easy. Thought it was an issue, took him over to laser surgery. Laser surgery? Holy cow. That must have been pretty bad to go basically get surgery done. ROM hack with surgery. Oh, nice. Is it based off something, Marshman? Like Fire Red or, you know, Emerald? Alright, it's definitely been a second. Do I want Beatrill? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Is this a locked Pikachu? No. I should probably get rid of him. He's gonna let me down eventually. Fire Red. Gotcha. Oh, I forgot how fast the combat is. Nice. This could also be very scary. Nice. See, like, that could have killed us. That would have been really bad. Nice little crit at the beginning of the stream. That would have been awful. Pursuit! Yeah, we can get rid of String Shot. Why not? I don't think I'll ever use it. See where it took about 5 minutes and he had one small nosebleed through recovery. It was great. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome when surgery like that is very quick and just quality of life increases drastically. Oh, good, an escape room. Evil locked? I'm not sure. I don't know if he's evil locked or not. I haven't tried. I don't think we could try. I don't mind. You know what? I'm like Lieutenant Surge. I do not care about Pikachu. So let's go. If they sell stones, let's see. The problem is Pikachu doesn't, unless we get like Thunderbolt or something. I don't know if he learns any cool moves. From now, well, he does have Thunderbolt. Never mind, he can be a big boy. Let's see what happens. Did my nose get bigger? Technically, but not in the real space, not in real world. Hopefully it stayed the same. Oops. Did I change my camera angle? No! Mr. Lua, no. I just made it bigger. That's all it did. That's all it did. Yeah, it's just showing more. That's all it's doing. Okay, nothing there. Don't worry, you're on all this. One of the most? Yeah, one of two. So we're playing Pokemon Yellow, essentially, but it's called Recharged since it's based off of the Emerald game. And so the person who made this ROM hack redid it so that it's Pokemon Yellow, but all jazzed up, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like Fire Red if it was just yellow, I guess. You don't want to see me that much? You can go on the vertical stream. It's right there for you. No problem. So all these... Okay, I was going to say... Are there any more shops? So we do have a Thunderstone. That's a lot of money, but we'll buy it anyways. Fire Red on drugs. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, there's quality of life built into it too, which is really nice. And I have the NUZLOCKE mode turned on. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on with this. The only thing, I don't know if it has the islands or not yet. It might, but not all of them or something like that. I know they're still working on that part, but everything else is good to go. It does work. Is Carl home? Yeah, she's home. She just got home. Vertical stream is 50%. Nice. Nice. Screw it. Make him stronger. Oh yeah, we gotta update him. We gotta update him. Number 6. See if that works. Oh, he went on a frame. Oop. See, this is where. Please don't mess up. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. I guess you can move up a little bit more, huh? Sure. There you go. Picho's a silly sprite. Yeah, it's a little silly. It's a little. I like it when it's not just plain, where it's just chilling. I like it when there's a little bit more action-y. Like Charmeleon. He's gonna get gat. Okay, Raichu's sprite a little bit. I think that's silly. He's trying to grow a neck. Let's see. Okay, anyways, he's stronger now. Faster. Smarter. Oh, obnoxious. That kind of makes sense. Cool, but it's result no. Ooh! So that was a good idea. That was a good idea. I just didn't ever think about evolving him, so that's kind of neat. We're chilling. We're good. I guess Beedrill. I don't expect Beedrill to survive through this, but if he's going to resist the poison types that Team Rocket has, I'm fine with that. I'm guessing, I feel like we just do this. I don't know if I want to try exploring and getting items. I don't know how much that's like worth it, but I feel like we go down and then we got to go back up. Something like that. Over here. See, there's a TM over there. I don't know. We'll fight him. We'll see if it's worth it. TMs are very nice. Usually. Except when they're not. I don't like this. Yo, Beedrill, we gotta do something else, my boy. Kind of chancing it here. Gosh. Oh no. Okay, we're switching. We're switching. We're switching. Let's share the love a little bit. There we go. Get out of here. You do Twitch stuff, but you're lazy? Nice. Frustration. Isn't that the move that makes it so if your Pokemon hates you, they're cool or something like that? They're a lot cooler. Oh, I guess I have to hit that. Red Candy Knight. Fight him, coward. Dude, this is a Nuzlocke. Only time I really ever am able to finish Nuzlocks if it has like either Fakemon in it or it's randomized. Otherwise, it's too hard for me. I'm just a little baby. This sort of makes me want to play like Fire Red on the Switch, but why would I ever do such a thing? You know, I got that itch. I want to do what everybody else is doing, but I can just do it here without, you know, buying it again. Why would I ever buy it again? You never lost Nuzlocke? You never lost any face? My virginity is undefeated. Nice. Pisces? Yeah, I'd like to go back to Pisces. I just felt like there's a lot of people, I don't know if you guys pay attention to like any streamers or not, but to me it seems like a lot of streamers have been going and doing Nuzlocks because of Fire Red coming out. So I thought I would do one to kind of ride that wave. Oh! One little hit to the rat. Okay, we need a switch so we can share this love. Actually, never mind. We stay right here. Get out of here. Easy money. Thank you, Beedrill. Alright, yeah, we need a switch so we can... Do what? I never got experience share because I think you needed to catch so many Pokemon. And now I might have gotten that requirement, but... Yeah. Stinky. Uh-oh, Stinky. And not a random fan game. Yeah, but playing Fire Red without any sort of enhancements, that's gotta... They're just chilling. They're just talking to chat the whole time because how much freaking grinding I bet they're doing. That's for dark moves, right? Yeah, okay. Somebody left their glasses on the ground. Yeah, let's see. First mod, yep, no item. So I do items in battle. That's the only thing. Nuzlocke's kind of vary. But I guess I should do the rules. But nobody really cares too much, so I don't ever post them. But yeah, first mod per route. Nickname, yep. Release box defeated, yep. And then the no items, I do items so I can... I'm just still new to, I think, Pokemon. In terms of challenges, but also that the Pokemon are set. So when a new Pokemon comes out for battle, I'm not allowed to switch immediately. It's set. So when a Pokemon comes out, if I don't like, you know, my Pokemon, the opponent gets a free hit or a free move. Snatch. What are these TMs? Is Snatch even that good? See. Yeah, okay. Yep. Seals the effects of the foe's healing or status changing move. Wow. Wow. Snatch is savage? Is it? You're gonna have to enlighten me. Cynical base? Turd? Give me morals, I can break them all. Bye-bye, Mr. Lua. Alright, let's see. We'll keep going. If we're going against... Man, I kind of want to try using... Dude, it's still Stinky that our attack is down for a Sand Slash. Uh-oh, Stinky. Or I use Nidoking. Nidoking might be our GOAT. Let's see. Oh. Oh. One sentence, that's all it took. Gotcha. But it's very specific, right? Like, the chances of you encountering that are pretty, like, rare? You would have to know ahead of time, right? Like, there's got to be some sort of strategy. You can't just always have it in your party hoping, right? Or is that just what you do? I think he levitates, which is kind of poo-poo. Poo-poo, Kachu. Ability and health, huh? Dude, self-destruct did that much damage. I wonder if this has those rules where, like, self-destruct lowers defense. That's stinky. Any move that improves ability or health you get. They use Roar, you get attack boost. Okay. But only after they use it? Or is it just randomly selected so if they have more than one move? Yeah, I appreciate you talking to Lua, Zakora. It's like it's your turn to watch him kind of thing, you know what I mean? It has to be applied to be taken. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just don't... I'm still like in my like 10-year-old mindset. Attack move good, status move bad. Do not have an experience share though. Okay, So we got the key. So that means we got to find... Maybe we should go explore over there. What up, Al? How's it going? We take shifts. That's right. So we're here to get the Sylph Scope. That's... Forgot about that. Great. Food. Food for the machine. Oh, crap. Okay, no self-destruct. Thank you. How deep am I? Not too bad. I think I have 4 badges. So... Dude, I have everything for these guys. Nice. Yeah, 4 badges, getting the Sylph Scope. So we can go back to Lavender Town. And then after that is fighting Sabrina? So when you take it, they lose it. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, they lose that ability too? Yeah. The yellow being recreated over the Emerald engine. I want to say the Emerald ROM hack, or ROM, or like the software that is used to make ROM hacks. I think there's a lot of stuff that just supports Pokemon Emerald. So it was easier for them to do that as opposed to maybe making it over Fire Red. I could be totally wrong. I'm not too sure why they did it that way, but you do need an Emerald ROM in order to play this ROM hack. They use Roar, you Snatch, they waste a turn, you get attack boost. Ah, okay. But then, I don't know, it's like a chess move, because if they don't use a status increasing move, then that's just a waste of a turn, and then they may get like a free hit, right? So that's where my like knowledge of Pokemon and the likelihood of, you know, someone using a status increasing move. I just don't know what the general strategy is. The meta or whatever. Alright, let's keep spreading the love a little bit. Chicken Nugget Boy. Did you hear us talk about you or something? Is that what summoned you? Didn't enjoy any of the salt and lemon pepper playthrough. Have you seen any of it? I've seen lemon pepper. I've seen some of it, but I kind of want to stream it, just because of how interesting that game is. So I don't want to learn too much about it, so that it's kind of new for me. Can be used after the turn the opponent gets its boost. Traditional players get to attack NPC first. Ah, okay. Okay. Taunt. And not like, I guess Snatch is a good one, but much else. Frustration. Don't know about that one. I'm trying to, wasn't there an item over there? Yeah. Nice. Depends on speed stats and move. Gotcha. You're first. I've done building my own my demo of like before the end of April. Okay, I will look out for such a thing. If you finish it, you know I will be. Is it Pokemon or is it Digimon or is it both? Or is it like Monster Rancher or Metabots or I don't know, Robopon? I don't know, someone obscure like that. What are we doing? So what am I doing? It's Pokemon Fire Red? Okay. Nice, nice. How do I... down here. Don't watch it then. I don't really care for fan hacks of Pokemon games. They just lost their appeal with how many there are, but that one is really enjoying the content of. Nice. Yeah, there are Pokemon fan games out there that are different enough that I think they are worth playing. And Pokemon Echo, the one I was playing there, I think that one's worth playing once it's done. Pokemon games like Tectonic, that one's really well done. Ooh, that's the elevator key, right? So what's... There's something else here? Oh. But there's a lot. There's a lot out there. There's a lot that are also very minimal. Like Moemon. You just get to see waifus the whole entire time. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Ember? It's just a simple one. Is that worth playing? No. Zikora is saying that, not me. I like simple. I just like stuff when it's like... Obviously the Pokemon like core fighting is always going to be the same. But if there's stuff that looks different, different story, different tile set, that's the stuff I like. Okay, I'm kind of scared of this dude. Who's got the most defense or health? I don't like that they self-destruct. Sandslash does? Something called Pokétell. It's a fan-made sequel to Undertale taking place in Pokemon World. Oh, that sounds kind of neat. Pyramic! Hey, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Miel? What's up? How's it going? Dude, they be missing. They be gliding off of Sandslash's little spines, I guess. Why does YouTube have the chair emoji? What is that for? We got like hardly any experience for that, right? Yeah, we didn't even gain a level for the other two. Nice. Oh. Fire. Ooh, okay. World map has mod from general original variants inspired by Undertale. Oh. You've never played Undertale? For some, I don't know if you know of it, but I would say if you like games that have like peak music and the story is very kooky and whatever, but there are some parts of it that is really nice, but the game does a really good job of like tying the music to what's going on, so it kind of makes it feel more epic. Also, if you like bullet hell games. But yeah, I recommend playing Undertale. Now if you had things ruined for you and stuff, maybe it won't hit so hard, but I think it's still worth playing. Also, if you like playing difficult games. Well, I guess Undertale's not really difficult unless you make it that way. You've experienced it through him? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, Sonic is my kid's like favorite thing, so I'm also a Sonic fan now. But not on purpose. But we gotta be getting close, right? It's gotta be Mr. Team Rocket over there. Mr. and Mrs. Team Rocket. Yep. Dude, I feel like we haven't leveled up that much. Do we need to go grind a little bit? I'm scared. I mean, we could probably do it, but it's also a 2v2. So those are a little bit more risky. Speaking of risky, uh-oh! Guess the level 22 though. See, then that makes me think they're not that bad. Imagine if it said hello back. That'd be crazy. course I got poison. Of course! Is that a noise? What was that? Maybe a door being opened? Get Jinx? No. That's a Nuzlocke. I don't know if I will be able to. What hack is this? This is Pokemon Recharged Yellow. Maybe my game up to the end of Mount Moon. Is that enough content? Oh yeah, Mount Moon? Oh yeah. That's plenty of content. But I want more, L. We always gotta get more. Don't forget to leave a like. That'd be botting though if Nightbot did that, you know what I mean? That's not good. Maybe you throw in Raichu, get him a little bit of experience. I don't know. You promise it'll be good? Nice. Meow, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for becoming a Greymon today. How dare you? Good thing I have 2 moves. 3 moves. Oh no, 2 moves. Why did I think that was an attacking move? You'll play L's ROM hack when it's ready? Nice. Yeah. I'll have to pay attention. Don't you post on Blue Sky, right? I should use that more, but my brain hasn't latched onto that platform yet. I just want to make sure I get it frame 1, you know? You have a YouTube channel too, Chicken Nugget? Do you do anything with it? I mean, everybody here's got a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? Now they're commenting. Send me a link on Discord. Okay, sweet. Yeah. I'll make sure you get it, Zokora. Is that Greymon behind me? I was like, what do you mean? The figure or? Yeah, the figure. Yep. And then I just got, it's hard to see, and I'll change everything eventually. Because this whole thing behind me I want to light up. But I did get TK and Kyrie. And then they come with Patamon and Gothomon. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that re-release of Angewomon. I already pre-ordered it, but I think it's like August or something it comes out, which is insane to me. Let's go get a little bit more levels. If we can gain levels, why not? You know, why do we gotta be weak? Where was this energy we needed during Digimon Con? I know, right? Digimon Con needed you. So, secret power. Oops. Oops. Oh, that's right. Effects by location. That's right. But it's a normal type move. Okay. That's kind of neat. We're not getting that much experience. Pick a normal type like Jigglypuff. Let's see. I'll skip the others, I guess. I don't know why I'm worrying about it. Maybe we just get 1 level per Pokemon. Otherwise, it can take forever. You gotta go? Chicken Nugget Boy, what do you mean you gotta go? Who's gonna replace you? Did you find someone to cover your shift? What? That's insubordination. What the hell? Whatever. Fine. See you later, Chicken Nugget Boy. Okay, he kind of just gained a level. Let's see, is there anybody close? You'll come tomorrow? Alright. Well, I'll see you then. Nidoking. Shows up, says stuff, leaves some emojis, leaves. Whatever. There are level caps too for anybody who's... That's also another thing I didn't mention with the rules of Korra is that usually there's a level cap. And it's usually the highest level, the ace Pokemon of that gym leader. So the next gym leader you're going to, whatever their ace is the highest you can go to. And some people do that or they'll do the lowest. Just depends on how difficult you want to make it. What is everything I love leave me? Chicken nugget boy. No. Chicken nugget boy, I bet he in my head, he's like one of those AI slop characters. And I don't know any of their names. I don't know because it's always so hard. But the cappuccino or whatever, frappuccino person. You got the one that looks like a baseball bat or a stick or whatever. That's what I remember. That's what I think of when I think of Chicken Nugget Boy. The AI slop stuff. Oh yeah, experience. Dude, we still have Scratch. There's got to be a better move. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look, even Vulpix said, get out of here. Scratch. Even Cut would be better. What about maybe Water Poles? Could do Return. That should... Let's see if I can use that on Charmeleon. Yeah. That's got to be good. He's got to like me, right? Got to be better than Scratch. I like so many. You think that's what it... Okay. That would actually make sense. That's why he hits all the emojis and stuff. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Dude, Charmeleon loves me. Why didn't I give him this move so much earlier? I'm his Valentine's every year. He kisses me on New Year's Eve. Or I guess New Year's Day, technically, because it's the next New Year's. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to type. Yeah. That's why he has to copy-paste stuff. It's hard for him to type, so he has things that he just copies and then pastes, and then has the copyright for some reason. All right. We got our levels a little bit at least. I don't know how many Pokemon Jesse and James is gonna have, so let's see. Let's just bring out our main event. Maybe just 2 ground types? How did my graveyard shifts go? Ooh, I just woke up like an hour and a half ago about. So it's kind of morning time for me. And that's a good sign because I was so worried. The last couple times, my body was like, yo, you're not supposed to be sleeping. You got to wake up. I don't care if you just worked, 10 hours and you were awake 6 hours before that. It's time to get up. It's uppy time. But me sleeping for so long today, I'm hoping that means my body isn't going to reject the idea of staying up at 3 a.m. That sucks. Yeah, that's why I like Pokemon Yellow. Kind of has a little bit different vibe to it. Just enough. Also, why is my Pokemon stop following me? Is that normal? I thought they always... Oh, is it because I'm inside a building? That might be why. Okay. I was worried. I was worried for my Pokemon. I could have just taken the stupid... Hold on. I'm being dumb. Oops. Hit you with the Goy Beam? Is that a reference? I'm old. If you guys got references, you need to clue me in. Okay, I'm not sure. Did we fight this dude? What's that, 3 a.m. work again or something else? Oh, I'm just... Actually... What did you say? What are you talking about? Work again or something else? I was just saying 3 a.m. because that's... I go to work at 10 p.m. and I'm there until 7:30 a.m. So I thought 3 a.m. was a nice little half mark. Mega Kirby attack, Goy Beam. It does sound like something like that. Join T-Rocket. Rescue Cubone. Oh no. Yeah, it didn't matter. I was just saying a random number. If I would have said my body's not used to staying up till 11 a.m., people would probably think, you know, I'm an old man. So, I said 3 to be cool, hip, and happening. The Shockwave hit... Okay, no. If it hit both, what game is this? This is Pokémon Recharged Yellow. It is a ROM hack that kind of gives Pokemon Yellow the Fire Red treatment, and there's a lot of quality of life stuff. Is Rock Tomb? No. Okay, we'll just destroy Arbok. We'll destroy both of them. Let's try slashing Weezing. Whoa, he's a thick boy. Jeez. Stop it. Vice, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Where you actually got integrated for... Double dig. See, the problem is, I thought Weezing has Levitate. So, even though this is Fire Red... Actually, no. Does Fire Red have abilities? They do, doesn't it? They do. I can't remember if Fire Red does, but they have abilities, and I think he's got Levitate. That's why I haven't done the double dig yet. I guess I could have done double dig to Arbok. Cool, here we go, here we go. Sweet, I love it. Dude, Weezing is... He's got a lot of defense. No crit, though. No crit. That's crazy to me. No crit? Okay, that was easy. Double dig, double dib, double. Vice, I saw that you were still... I try to catch your streams, but you stream when... Actually, no, I'm awake now. Technically, I'm awake, but usually I'm asleep. I saw that you were working on... I think the Digimon, like, selection screen or something like that. Like, you're trying to add more slots for Digimon. You should probably get some sleep. Yeah. I was going to say, this should be your sleepy time. That's a good idea. A great big brain that you have needs rest. We need more Digimon stuff. It needs sleep. Also, sometimes I try to watch your bingo runs. But man... I wish I had that capability of knowing enough about like a game to do like a bingo run. I try watching that sometimes, even though I don't know really what's the strategy. I just like seeing all the squares fill up as you guys complete stuff. Alright, I think we fight Giovanni. I'm guessing he has ground moves. Or ground Pokemon. But also most of the time they're rocks. So I think we're just going to stick with our big dude. Because everyone else is going to get Shrek'd. Besides Sandslash. Sandslash might be a good idea. You're back. Thanks, Minna. Welcome back. What's up, Nightcrawler? Howdy, buddy. Just for fun. Those are just luck at the end of the day. They're luck? Okay. One of these times I'll have to watch the whole thing. Just so that I can kind of like understand a bit more. Okay. There we go. I just want to understand the strategy behind it. I think that'd be cool to understand what the thinking process is to getting all those bingo stuff. You're drinking beer, Unk? Wait, you're calling me an Unk? What kind of beer? You gotta tell me. That's the rule. If you guys tell me, like, I'm eating a sandwich, I'm eating pizza, you gotta tell me what kind, because there's so many different kinds, and then I can judge you. That's the whole idea. Randomize a lot of stuff in the game, so items and Digimon are fully random. Oh, so everything's randomized? Oh, that's why it's luck? Okay, never mind. How do you know what... How do you guys decide what Ice Cold Bush Light? Ice Cold Bush Light! Alright! That sounds pretty good to me. Probably gonna need some more, though. If you're watching me. OG Bloodline? How's it going? You're new to my channel? Nice. Welcome. Just trying to find those in a timelet using bingo. Gotcha. Got some high blood pressure, so I guess I know I got a nosebleed. Do you take medication for that, Minna, or something? Some may be straight up impossible. Oh. Yeah, how do you guys decide what to bingo? Is that something that's just populated? Or do you guys come up with something, agree to what goes on that bingo, whatever. Bingo card. You're a huge Pokemon fan and WWE fan? Well, nice. At least we're satisfying half of that. WWE, huh? Wrestling. I didn't know that was still a thing. I'm joking. Never really was a wrestling fan. I think usually people who get into wrestling, usually it's because of their like family members also like it. So it's just kind of like it gets passed down. Do I have any Pokemon cards? Not really. No, I don't really do that. I get to sell all the cards to all the people out there though in the world, so I get some sort of gratification from that. But that's about as close to Pokemon cards as I get. Gene Logan is about to step into the ring. Alright, I think we're good. There's a list of options we made. Then we use a website to generate a bingo card. Oh, there's a website. Okay, that's cool. I was wondering how you guys decide on that. He's just chilling there. I'm disrupting his chilling. You're looking for some Pokemon cards? Nice. Luckily, that is so popular that you could probably throw your shoe and hit someone who has a Pokemon card. Dude, level 24? Okay, 29. That makes a little bit more sense. But still, we're gonna... This guy's gonna die. Is this stream AI? I don't know. Did you... Ask Grok. Ask Grok. Hey, Grok, is this AI? That was easy. Holy cow, what is this? The guy had 2 Pokemon. Oh. Oh. Okay. See you later. Hey Grok, is this AI? Yeah, say good. He's not answering? Oh. You gotta pay now to use Grog, so it's understandable. Gotta have that blue little check mark to use them. You're trying to sell your German rare cloud on a chocobo. Why don't you just put that on a website? Let them sell it for you. That's tempting. Yeah. Actually, I was looking for that later or earlier today, but I ended up buying one, so I don't need it anymore. Is it human typing to people? Grok is something totally beyond AI or a person. It was beyond that. Okay. Well, that was kind of easy peasy. I wonder if we should go this way. Okay, we're not supposed to be doing saffron yet. Scott, Grok Stephen Hawking upload into the cloud. No, they didn't think that far. He's dead. Yeah, he's in the ground or whatever. He's not in no cloud. They didn't think that far ahead. They didn't have Grok to ask what to do with his body. Yeah, the Pokemon. Yeah. That's the team we're rocking right now. He was locked in a cell. What do you mean? He couldn't do anything. You don't have the flying bee? Gotcha. Well, the guy who wanted to try to get it cheaper from me, and when I said I'm not going cheaper, he straight up told me... What do you tell you, Minna? Tony and Jarvis. What? Tony's dead too, though. What do you mean? What's going on here? What's this dude doing? Oh, okay. No. Okay. I know where we're at. I know where we're at. Is that guy? Can I fight that guy? He's got to be weaker. I can try getting one of my weaker Pokemon. I want to go to a website and get it for 10 bucks above market price. You want me to go 20 bucks below? So you always got to go high, though. When anybody wants something from you, you got to go high. So then when they hit you lower, then you go, oh, that's exactly what I wanted it for to begin with. Robert Downey, well, Iron Man died, if we're talking about the MCU. You should have left the Pokemon name? You have a WWE fight night on Tuesday. Nice. Usually I can't stay up late on Tuesdays, so I don't know if I'd be able to watch that. Thanos can wish him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what you're saying. You should have left the Pokemon name. I see what you're saying. Yeah, trust me. I want to leave them too, but I can't. I have to name them after you guys, which is usually cringe, but sometimes it's not too bad. All right, who do we got lined up here? 6 to 9 p.m. Yeah, I go to bed at like 7, so no wrestling for me. I get tucked in, warm bottle of milk by that time. Oh, this is free money. I should be fighting these guys. Oh, I don't know what our max level is, though, so we'll have to see what that... I can watch it on my phone. No, my parents come in and they take it away from me. Yeah, I don't know how to turn down my brightness or my volume on my phone, so they can hear me. They just come in and take my phone away. Does your brain feel soft? Maybe cloudy. I don't know about soft. Our brains are already soft. Try Card Kingdom. You can meld in the cards and they'll PayPal you. Give them credit. They're pretty reasonable. Oh. Are we still poisoned? No. Also, why don't we have a Pokemon following us anymore? What is going on? Oh, because it's Pikachu only. Oh no! There we go. That's better. Ever caught me gooning? No, because gooning didn't exist back then. Gooning is a new thing. It wasn't a thing. So no, they never caught me doing that. Yeah. We're going around, try to sell for the price. You want to go $80? Jeez. Yeah, I mean, if the price is going 100, 130, you're probably going to have to sell it a little cheaper than that. Do you goon now? I don't know. Sometimes my manager calls me a goon, so I would say probably. You know, can't deny it. I'm a fellow goon. Pokemon cards are cool. Cartoon shows. Seems like the anime is a little better nowadays. Would I consider myself a gooner? No, just a goon. That's all. Goofy gooning goober. Yeah, yeah. Goofy goober. But not a gooner. Just a goon. 30. For a car that's worth more, and I wanted to do, but he was like crazy far away and don't trust that I get my car. Interesting. He was willing to I guess trading doesn't that's kind of interesting though. Goofy gooner. What rule is that? There's many rules and I'm not a rule breaker, but you gotta let me know which one is that. I get confused. There's 34 of them? You're gonna have to let me know which one that is. D-Rock has a lot of goons. They do.
Howdy.
Howdy. You're flowy? Oh boy. I love this. I love it. Pokemon streams bring in the best crowds. Got the highs and you got the lows. Flowey the flower? No way. Your Twitch. Yeah. This is why we have the Jimmy emote. Got the Jimmy emote. Which one's funny, the Pokemon or the people? Both. Trying to get the whole set and have the card I wanted originally twice. It's really tempted by one of my guarantee that I get my cards. Only one person. Why you look like that? You gotta explain. If you're gonna be, you know, if you're gonna say something mean, you gotta at least double down on it and say it. You could be being nice too, but I doubt it. Bro, it looks like he's seen every Star Wars movie ever. You make it sound like there's a ton of them or something. That dude watches movies, I bet. And he's seen a lot of them. That's what he looks like. He's seen a lot of movies. Bolty, good night. Bolty, no! You were here to hear that? Why your face looking like a face? Huh? Brush your hair? No. This is called the shaggy look. Are you related to Pirate Software? You worked at Blizzard. No. No. Sadly, no. Make sure, if you guys are going to be in here being this, at least like the video. You know what I mean? Do me a favor. I'm tolerating you guys. Hit that like button, or dislike, actually. I don't care which one. YouTube does not care which one you hit. Just hit one of them. You have the same mic as him, your voice is similar. The mic, well, you could argue it's not really the mic that does the effects. It's the software. Got a tune to increase the bass in my voice. Dude, Charmeleon loves me. I'm gonna go then unlike when you go to bed. When I go to bed? You know when I go to... Oh, I did tell you when I go to bed, I guess, but... What up, Arnold? I'd argue the voice. Middle school guidance counselor. Okay, I like that better than, you know, Star Wars or whatever. That one's lame. That's such like a... That's back when nerds were not cool. You know. Being a nerd nowadays isn't so bad. And no, I have not seen every Star Wars movie. Star Wars, for the most part, has gone lately. Breaking character? Uh-oh. I'm in Florida. I have the worst sunburn. Are you new to Florida? Isn't it past my bedtime? No. See, I don't live where you live. It's only 6 p.m. here. Greetings from Germany. Welcome. Welcome. Bonjour. It's all the German I know. You would have gone for Star Trek? Yeah. Yeah, see, if you're gonna do nerd stuff, you gotta do Star Trek. Star Wars is too mainstream nowadays to be nerdy. You're usually Jevil? Gotcha. Why are you no more Jevil now? Bonjour is French, not German. Dang! I didn't know that. I thought that Beauty and the Beast at the beginning of that, I thought they were all Germans. Totally wrong. I didn't know that. Thought that song was in German. You guys are sidetracking me. I'm losing what I'm supposed to be doing. Kill the rebels. How dare you, Arnold? You're on that side of things? How dare you?
Moment time.
Cora, thank you. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're doing a bit where Flowey's taking over Jevil's channel until you reach 400 subs. Okay, that might be good. Some people like stuff like that. On our way to get Jinx? No, I don't even know how to get Jinx. You gotta tell me how to get Jinx. Isn't that through the freaking... Is that the gambling? Star Trek sucks. That they're conceptually based off that? I mean, kinda, yeah. Kinda. I have excellent patience. I know. I try to entertain them for the most part. Someone's gotta watch them. Parents aren't doing a good job. You love gambling? Go gamble right now. I've tried gambling. Pokemon gambling sucks. It is not worth my time. Welcome back, Midna. Thanks for balancing the chat out. Coming back. Trade Poliwhirl for Jinx on the dock south of Lavender Town. Now, see, the problem is the Nuzlocke, so I would have to somehow get a Poliwag or Poliwhirl. Go gamble for Porygon. I think I got Eevee in that city, so I technically cannot get any more Pokemon. Technically. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yeah, this is a Nuzlocke. I've just been encountering Pokemon that I've already got. If I go to a new route and the Pokemon has like a 1 in its name, then the game tells me I can catch it. Finally. Empires are the good guys. That's why they lose. They're the good guys. Okie doke. Celadon City isn't around? Right, it's a place. So I'm allowed to catch one Pokemon from each place. Not just routes. Yeah, Minna, please, even out the chat. Give me some sanity back. Talk about stuff that, you know, at least a little interesting. Minimum. But yeah, you might have some good games under your belt, Minna. Your new interest in Warhammer 40k? Talking about like everything 40k, or are you talking about games or just the miniatures? You played Small Land? I feel like I know what that is, but I'm not too sure. You might have to give me like a tiny bit of a paragraph of what that game's about. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rate Genesect? I would say he's kind of like an 8. Kind of a cool Pokemon. They accept us for who we are, become one of us. No. I will never. 10 being bad? Oh, okay, never mind. 8. He's really terrible, actually. He's a bad guy, isn't he? He was created by the bad stuff. So yeah, 8 sounds good to me. Oh, the tabletop specifically miniatures. Okay. Gotcha. I wish that Nathan has 8 tiny people in Tame Wild. That sounds familiar. That has to be an older game then. You gotta love chat. I do love chat, just not all of chat. You know what I mean? I got my favorites. I'm not scared. Parents got their favorites too. It's like that. I love you guys, but I've got my favorites. Gun covered. Genesect is pretty cool. I like the concept of Pokemon being created. I think that's like a survival game. Small Land. You can't give nobody favorites? Nah. I think we're good here. We're good. We're going against Ghostly Goose. We're going against the ghost Pokemon. Trying to think of who to use. Let's see. 2024. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. You turn your favorite chatters into moderators. Gotcha. Yeah, I do that sometimes. And by sometimes I mean only once. No voting here, Arnold. No, we don't do any voting. This is like a monarchy. I get to decide. Ooh, okay. Raichu's not too bad. You do stream? Nice. What kind of stuff do you stream? Is it like Undertale stuff? But yeah, the miniatures. 40k. What? I don't know what the word is, Zakora, but do you what faction do you play? I don't know if that's the right word or not. Dude, yo, Raichu got that lean like me. When I'm playing stuff, he got that lean. What the heck? I didn't know that. No wonder his animation, his sprite animation has him growing a neck. Where'd you get that gamer neck? Undertale, Deltarune, Minecraft, nice. You like painting them? Ooh, that's it. That's all? Have you tried playing like a game or whatever? Or like a mix of Ark and Grounded? Yeah. It was more like playing a version of Zelda Breath of the Wild and tiny people in the garden. Trying to be a tamer. Is that like Grounded? Is Small Land like Grounded? Adepta Sororitas? Senoritas? Adept Senoritas? Oh, that sounds nice. But it looks so much better. I'm around the same bit as you. Howdy.
Howdy.
How's it going? Alright, here we go. Play, but there's not really community where I live, so if I can talk to my friends into playing. Yeah, you should! That sounds like a good time. That game kind of reminds me, I don't know, like when I play D&D, it's just like, it's meant to just be like a group of friends hanging out. Wait, is how do you command? No, I have a button I press. Yeah. The button. I wish it was. You know, if I gave you control of that, if I gave chat control of that, it would... Not a good idea. Alright. Let's see what level these guys are. Quah! Okay, not bad, not bad. No Mr. Lua, it's a miracle. Crash Panda, are you Litwick? You know, I could be make a Shaw command? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna give them faction name. They also give by the Sisters of Battle. Oh, Sisters of Battle. Strong women faction with angels and bounded punished men. Real domination stuff with their badass. That sounds familiar. I think my favorite has always been Chaos in that universe. I like the idea of them. I think there's a lot of sub-factions or whatever, but I don't know if Chaos is just one of them. A lot of like ground, we're not a human. Small lander, you're part of a vanguard of the small landers. You help an elder find a key to a walnut safe that was stolen by helping the outpost. Huh. Just makes the Shaw sound. Is that a meme sound? Yes? Okay. Hey Litwick, how's it going? I should start calling you Trash Panda, right? Trash Panda. Oh, Shaw from... oh, okay. I know what you're saying now. I see now. Chaos is really cool too. It's one of the only factions you can use in 40k in Age of Sigmar. Yeah, Age of Sigmar. That's what I like. Age of Sigmar more. I kind of like more of the fantasy than like science fiction. Have I played Crimson Desert? No. I kind of want to, but not until it's a lot cheaper. I'll call you whatever I want. Okay. I might call you Litwick for my brain so I can remember. So we should be able to catch a Pokemon here. Maybe. Let's see. Yep. Kind of just want to see if we can just get him this way without trying to damage him because how weak he is. And we did. Okay, so I finally can name someone, and there's a ton of you. So what I usually do is just see which one of y'all said something first, and then I go from there. But chat is not going back in time enough. Arnold wants to be the ghost. Okay, he did say it first. Fine. Yeah, we can do that. He said it first. Arnold. I may already have an Arnold on my team, but that's okay. I use boss fighters, make armor. That sounds really cool, Minna. I might have to check that game out. You'll change it soon? Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep calling you Litwick. Trash Panda Lit? Hey, I like that. You're painting some blue demons from Chaos. Want to see? Yeah, post all that stuff. I want to see it. Yeah, post all that stuff. Grass Ghost, Grass Dark, maybe Grass Psychic is what Flowey would be. Grass Ghost. You don't think... I would say Grass Psychic. Yeah, Grass Dark or Grass Psychic. Because is he technically... Is he dead? I don't think he was dead. I thought he was reincarnated into a flower. Logan. Ask Carlo... Carlo? Carlo. Get you small land on Instant Gaming. She knows what's up. Okay. I'll ask her. Instant Gaming? Are they going to steal my credit card information? You're getting unsuspended tomorrow from school? Ask her now. I'm not going to ask her now. No. I'm busy. She needs to watch the stream so you can ask her. Favorite shiny Pokemon? Aeron. I like Aeron's shiny. Call Carl. Call Carl right now. Do a pee break. I don't need a pee. What do you mean? I don't. Do they even have any? Oh, I got an aerial ace. Okay, let's try that. Aeron? Yeah, Aeron. He's the metal, steel. Sorry, steel rock. Ooh, just want the item. Just want the item. Do a Carl jab break. Need to get a drink to hide. I already got one. I got one right here. Look, she is watching. Say she is watching. See, that's good. I don't have to get up. Your favorite shiny Pokemon is Zubat? Nice. Nice. Does Crobat match the same shiny as Zubat and Golbat? I need to switch Pokemon. We need some experience. We need to share the love. I'm playing Poco if you haven't heard my name. She's like Beetlejuice or Bloody Mary. Or like what was the something man. Can't remember. I don't remember what that one's called. Say her name 3 times. Do a little ritual. Candyman. That's what it was. Candyman. Spin a circle 3 times. Candyman. Yeah, Candyman. Yep. You got me. I appreciate that. Oh no! Not Slash. Not Slash. These guys are actually pretty easy. I might need to farm them for some experience. If I throw up though, I blame you. Wait, what are you talking about? Why are you throwing up for? Are you sick? What's going on? Beetlejuice and Candyman only to say their names are gonna spin. And spin. Is that? I don't know about spinning. Bloody Mary is usually in a mirror. Beetlejuice you just say whenever. And I don't quite remember Candyman. I threw up. You don't know how to post pictures in the Discord? What do you mean? Are you using your phone? There should just be a plus button where you type on your phone. There's a plus button. You just hit that. Usually people post on the media. I do not care about Swift. In the trailer for Hideout. Yes, I did see that, Arnold, and I'm very interested in it. I kind of want to play the older games. Because Dot Hack seems like a really cool universe. You're gonna go finish your Chinese food. I appreciate you coming in, Litwick. What was up my gallery, but I can't select and submit images. Are you in the media tab? No, I don't know. Yeah, but other people are posting. Weird. I know somebody else earlier said that. I wonder if it's some sort of permission you haven't given yourself in the Discord yet. Did you do the check mark? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I need to revisit Discord. That was a one and done kind of thing and someone did it for me. I really want to go back and kind of like redo it all. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. There's a lot of experience. Anybody else need some love here? Let's see. Yeah, we tried this. Or Star Sand Island, Escape from Mistwood Mansion. One is a Stardew Valley kind of game, and there's an escape. That sounds kind of cool. Escape from Mistwood Mansion, is that like a multiplayer game? The new ID thing. Did that actually come out? It's smelling ghastly in here. Is it a good smell? Is it a good kind of ghastly? Like, you know it's smelly, but it smells good. You know, it's got that funk to it. What does she want? Ooh, Haunter. Oh. Ooh, Haunter. Bye-bye. Okay, we almost got enough experience for a level. Play with screen share on Discord with my friends. It's also for $1. She stole the rest of your Chinese food? Time to get it back. Saw style. That's what I think. Well, it was covered with a mountain and a shovel cuts. I kind of like that. Dude, how big is this freaking tower? Two more levels? Oh, for Pidgeotto? Didn't realize that. Give me blood. The heck? In 3.5 hours because you were kind of lost at some point? Huh. Is that a too long or is that just right? They know I don't believe when it comes to Chinese food. Alright, time to get it back. Maybe she hasn't digested it yet. Can't remember if there's like something difficult at the end of this. I know like Pokemon Infinite Fusion there is, but can't remember if there's actually like a tough battle. Is there Marowak or something? Finally! Nice. Oh, we gotta change the... Oh, gotta move them a little bit. Alright. Oh, he's kind of paler. Is he? Yeah, he's kind of paler. I'm trying to match the vibes here. Let's see. No. Yeah, that's a little better. Sure. The spirit of Marowak? Okay. You're gonna make rice or have your mom make you some? Nice. Just plain rice? You're gonna just make plain rice? You're gonna jazz it up a little bit? That kind of sucks for one of those. I fell short because I thought it was gonna get a little longer. Post an image on desktop. Press the plus and the options I'm giving are create thread, create poll. What? What is going on? On the... Let's see. Maybe... You're right. I don't think I can post images either. Unless upload a file? Is that on there? Let's see. I'm just going to try drag and dropping something here. Can you drag and drop? Because I can drag and drop into it. Filipinos and Chinese food, I devour it. You're just making white rice? Okay. Watch me post something. Yeah, you just drag it into it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting you. Oh! He's bigger. Cool. I didn't even realize how close we were to leveling, or evolving. Time to get this guy. Hopefully. Is that the end right there? Yo, what if we just pump him up with some rare candies to make him evolve? Yeah, good idea, Logan. No point of giving him a chance to die. Just give him some freaking candy. See if he's still like a deep red. Yep. Nice. Oh, gotta change him. Dude, why are there... Stay put. What are you for? Oh, he's like a really deep red. Oh, we can see the power. That has to be, that's different, right? Usually that's blanked out, but because of the, I'm guessing because we used it, now that it filled it in, that's kind of cool. Let's see, he's more of a deeper red. Like that. They have the flu? No, it's because he's... Oops! I didn't mean to give him another one. Oh well. It's because he's burning with passion. He loves me. He's not sick. Don't tell me that. He's not a sick boy. Hit him with the metal claw. Oh. In a way, I don't know why I'm using Charizard against him, but I guess since we're flying type, it's not too bad. Wow. Oof! How dare you? Dog better not be sick. Oh, Cubone! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me we gotta fight these guys again. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't want him to self-destruct. And him doing Intimidate kind of sucks, too. So let's go back. Get our big boy out here. Well, let's try taking out Arbok. Cool. Okay. Cool. What would you dig into battle? 1,000 Bidoof or 1 Aeron? 1 Aeron, and then I'd run away. I'd be a coward. Marked as a coward for the rest of my life, but that's okay. I'd have an Aeron. Alright, that means we can get ourselves a Snorlax. Sorry. You can't evolve them? That's fine. I'm fine with that. 1,000 Bidoof. If they knew rollout, could you imagine? Okay, so we got the Pokeflute, so that means we should be able to get Snorlax. Now, does that mean I have the skills to get Snorlax? We'll find out. Come on, I can't even walk right. I'm not too sure if we can buy. Let's go back to Saffron, right? And see if we can buy better balls. 1,000 gods by your side, cause he's my favorite. He's my favorite Pokemon. You call being this? Okay. If I can catch him, but let me see if I can go get some. I don't know if we can get Ultra Balls yet, but since this is the like the furthest point in the story. Nope. There's Hyper Potions, which is kind of nice. Okay. We'll just try. We'll try. Do I have? I don't think I have like False Swipe or anything like that. TMs. Yeah. Can I be a Pokemon you'll actually keep in your team? Dude, no. How about that? No. Where's the Pokemon Center here? Yo, if I could probably go get Hitmonchan. Who's better, Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? Where's the freaking... Oh, there it is. You're a Sandshrew. Yeah, that's right. I see you guys are paying attention better than me. Look at that, Minna. You are part of the team. You're goated. You're like the tankiest Pokemon I've got. They even, but of course I forgot that you were even part of my team. We could go get Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan? Let's get Snorlax first. Let's go do that. Let's try to anyways. I guess I should just buy a lot of Pokeballs. Is it permissions, Zecora? I don't know. Do you have to check mark? You gotta do the rules. I may look at it. I'll try looking into updating the Discord. It's just always been not a priority, but since you guys kind of use it, I'll try to jazz it up a little bit more, maybe make it more sense, more streamlined. Wait, maybe that place isn't next. Is Koga next? I guess that makes sense if... So Snorlax is down this route, right? Oh, what's up here? Did I see your test picture? Let's see what you're talking about. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate my face being everywhere. Just another one? I got another return TM. Nice. You sent a baby raccoon. I do appreciate the baby raccoon. Thank you. Oh, really? Weird. It's an art? Okay, let's see. Dang, those are super cool. Are you gonna jazz up the base or anything? I like that. What are those called? They kind of look like... Never mind, they don't look like that. For a second there, it looked like the little balls or whatever that the goblins use. I forget, they're like herders or something of those creatures. Why are... Finish painting the rest of them. I have 6 more. You have 6 more to paint? Nice. So this game must be a response to Charged Yellow. I don't... Charged Yellow? I'm not sure what that is. Is that also a ROM hack? Recharge Yellow? What am I doing? Was I healing? Kind of. I guess I can just switch. I think next time we play, I don't think I'll keep Beedrill on the team. They've been pretty nice, though. No, that was a good joke. I like that. You know, ReZero, good anime. Got to get that little Re in there. I like it, you know. I like it. That's how I'm connecting the dots anyways. That's why I'm not banning him, because I'm thinking of that. Dude, scary. Why am I fighting fishermen with a ground type? That is not good. You'll always keep a raccoon picture on hand? Nice. So he's in your wallet. Picture. The love of my life. Shows the picture of a raccoon. Look at all these fishermen. You guys supposed to be fishing. Don't worry about me. You love painting stuff but never had the materials. Time to sell your stuff, Midna. Time to get into painting. You painted stone? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Dude, all these suckers, what are they doing? Pay attention to fishing. Why are we turning around for? They see me with a Raichu and they say, let's battle. Okay, here we go. The main event, Snorlax himself. Hopefully I didn't catch a Pokemon on this route. I don't remember, but I shouldn't have. I don't know if I even have a strategy. I am going to just paralyze him. And then hope for the best. That's my strategy. If we don't catch him in 26 balls, then it was not meant to happen, so. Oh well. We'll just top everybody off. Just need it. They know, so they're risking it because they know I'm doing a Nuzlocke. All right, let's go. I guess there's technically 2 Snorlax. What my life is getting aggressive when he has to relax in his clinic thingy? What are you what are you talking about, Minda? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Okay, he does a lot of damage, so we're gonna do this. Keep him at bay a little bit here. Hopefully. Okay, he's kind of scary, especially if he crits me, so we gotta stay topped off here. We might switch to Minda just because of the sheer defense. How much defense we got here? 48. Yeah. Cool. So I think we're okay. I don't think that would kill him. Okay, no, he's a thick boy. He's a thick boy. We're good. Pulled her off the wall to make stuff my son wanted to display, but I posted a pic of it too because I love it. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Ooh. We kind of got into painting miniatures, and we have those goggles, the glasses that have the like lens on them that lets you zoom, and you can apply different lens to it, but also has lights. You got one of those? Those are necessary. I love that. Have I ever come close to failing this Nuzlocke? No, but I have. So I don't know how long ago it's been, maybe a year, but when I did the 24-hour stream, I streamed this and we did fail, and I think it was at Misty is when we failed, and that definitely has been the hardest part. But so far after Misty, this has been a breeze. Especially with all those curves. Is Sand Slash good at special defense too? Or just defense? Just defense, that's all. I think I'm fluffy. Program where they work on the depression stuff, and kind of thing they do is relax and meditate, but he gets aggressive because he can't relax because of many factors. Oh, interesting. Well, that's good that he's trying to seek something to help him out. How long is he doing that for? Dude, sleep overwrites paralyzed? What? This is gonna be tough. Oh, mama, this might be a little tougher than I thought. Dude, I almost need to get a crit off. I might do that. If he fills his health back up, we might try just doing it. Or I just try using a Pokeball. So far, we're good. So far. Let's try doing the Pokeball. Nuzlocke of Salt. I can't believe that worked. Can't believe that worked. Nuzlocke of Salt and Shadow? Dude, there's no way. Are you from... I'm just guessing because you're talking about Salt and Shadow. Do you watch the Salt and Shadow videos? And also, if you're a person who does, Nathan is the one that does those videos. So if there's anybody commenting on those videos, I don't know. But if you're one of the people who watches those videos, I appreciate that. But Nathan's the one that does them, so I'm kind of out of the loop. You do? Okay. Are you one of the creators? There we go. Call it Mapash? Okay. I don't even know. That better be a good word. Technically there's a way because someone has apparently done it before. Oh my gosh. That game, I don't know enough about it because I do want to stay in the dark about it. In the shadow. But I'd imagine that game seems difficult to do it as a Nuzlocke. I magically teleport back. Chicken Nugget Boy's back. Boyos. It's raccoon in Spanish. Oh. Yeah, it's raccoon in Spanish. Okay, gotcha. Should have said that. ¿Cómo se dice Mapache in English. Tell me, do you like to fish? Sure. Give me that super rod. Return here. Very open world and gives you infinite repel. You can toggle basically right away, so you can have huge control over encounters. Oh, and adapt your routes to what you. That sound okay. So you would have to be in the know of the game to be able to do that. Usually when I do Nuzlocke, it's when I don't know enough about the game, and that usually backfires. But you're a cute raccoon. Nice. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen that sprite before. Weird. I wish he could have healed our Pokemans. Well, Beedrill, I don't think you're going to last, but let's try getting you some levels here, buddy. Uh-oh, electricity is my specialty. Okay, I don't think we're a flying type, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, he's a rocker? Weird. Oh, crap. Hold on. Dude, I wish we had a rock type. Oh, no. Hold on. I do not like this at all. Oh, no. Just need to switch off, but holy cow. Okay, Nidoking's not bad, but I just don't want him to die. Kind of the same. See, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. My headache's I don't want to think about therapy, right? Gotcha. Yeah, you just gotta take it easy, Midna. But it sounds like a good idea. You play us as just doing a Nuzlocke in terms of catch limitation, but not the fainting limitation. Okay. Game already limits your revive significantly because there's limited Poke Center heals. Is that the time limit or the Poke Center heals? Arigato, Logan Chan. Don't blow this, Nugget Boys. I know Nugget Boy's here. I gotta lock in. Oh my gosh. I could try gambling and doing, dude, this is stinky, bros. This is stinky. See, they do the screech. And then they LOL, self-destruct. Dude, I could sacrifice Beedrill. That's so stupid. I hate the self-destruct. Oh my gosh. What do I do? I could try doing Charizard. I just don't want to. Maybe we sacrifice Beedrill. This might be the sacrifice run. Oh, so he is. That's not a literal time limit, but rest for the night is how you do a Poke Center heal, and there's only 13 days left. That sounds super cool. I do plan on streaming that game. That's why I haven't been watching the videos. Usually I do watch Nathan's videos, but that seems such an intriguing game that I really want to be out of the know. If you sacrifice the reason why I've been using you, Minna, I don't want them to use Screech, but it's because you have the highest defense. And self-destruct, I think, lowers your defense as well. It takes half your defense away. Okay, I'm gonna just sacrifice this guy. I do not care. Sonic Boom. Okay, hold on. He may not sacrifice this guy, so we can actually heal. This way I feel a little bit better. And we can switch back in. Yeah, that should be. I don't know what I'm doing. This should be good. Cool. This is actually not bad. We could just try killing him normally. Let's see. Oh, good. Woo! He didn't have self-destruct. Or if he did, he didn't want to use it. That is scary. You'll climb up. No, I appreciate you telling me just normal mechanics in the game. I think that's fine. And the game is the best part, in my opinion. It's mature without being edgy and leaves you wanting to look for the lore. That sounds super cool. That's why I like Dark Souls. Or like Souls-like. That sounds super cool. What are you talking about? Vice? You're talking about what your favorite Digimon games are? I want to go heal because I do not know what's ahead. What is this? Wait a second. What's up here? No. You drinking some chalky milk? Good. Item finder? Bro, I need experience share. Oh, the defense reduction. Okay. Oh, wait, I was trying to look for it if you did comment. Oh, self-destruct mechanics. Oh, okay. 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 I should play Pokepath tomorrow. You know, I may revisit that. The problem is, I'm not too sure if I'm in a part of the game where it would be interesting to stream. Because a lot of that game is kind of sitting around. But, you know, I might look into that. That might be a good idea. Good. Good, Litwick. You're everywhere. Where is... Oh, I know where we're at. Okay. You can go heal. Go rest up. Why does a member cost $3 here and other channels have $1 memberships? I don't know. I don't know. Because to me, I think what it was is Twitch originally had their memberships or subscriptions, whatever it is, as $5. So I was just like, I'll do it cheaper. I don't know. I haven't played the one for it. It would be interesting to see you jump into that content. Yeah, that's why I agree. That's what I want to see, that new content. And I think it'd be neat to get back into it. Livick, are we singing over there? What's going on? Do a double game stream, play Pokepath and play something with you. The problem is I don't know enough about Pokepath, and I feel like I would still be like paying attention to that too much instead of just letting it ride. 10 p.m. You gotta go to bed? Alright, Chicky Nuggy. You gotta go to bed so you can be a Chicky Nuggy boy. Or man, sorry, man. You can stay as a boy though too, you know. It's like Peter Pan or whatever. Whatever you want to be. Whatever you want to be when you grow up. Chicky Nuggy boy. Chicky Nuggy man. So let's see. I'm going to use that item finder thing. Are there hidden items? Chicky Nuggy man. It's the $1 for each identical person. Who's the third one? Okay, that means there's nothing here. I'm guessing. Konnichiwa. Logan. Oh, interesting. Oh my gosh! I'm so stupid. I'm so used to Snorlax just having the leftovers on him I didn't even think of that. Dude, what are the chances I use the item on top of an item? I need to go buy a lottery ticket. What the heck? Look at it plays Zelda. It doesn't work the other way around. It still just fills Nathan. Oh, I see. Logan. I see. That's the third member of the DK crew. I gotcha. Play Zelda? What Zelda? Nothogen? Not low, so it'd be low. I like how you put the E. Logathan. Logathan. Nathan. Logathan. Yeah, there we go. That sounds good. You love Zelda's Master Sword? Yeah. It's almost like my favorite other male character, Samus. Or, sorry, Metroid. Screwing up the joke. My other favorite male character, Metroid. Come on. Iron. Metroid's peak mail. Oh, good. My favorite team. We already caught a Pokemon, so there's no point in going over there. Dude, this is a long route! I'm told I'm good for a kid? Dude, there is a level cap with this game. But I don't know what it is, because we still are we still are gaining levels. I don't understand. I'm like trying to pay attention, but what level is the next freaking gym at? You watching a lot of Demon Slayer over there, Trash Panda? Is that what's going on? You want the next name to be Nugget? See, we can go catch a Pokemon over there. But if... Never mind. I was trying... Never mind. I thought it was a double battle. So annoying. Is this the Safari Zone? Is that where we're at?
Nugget or shut
it. Nugget or shut it. I need to get the timing with the whatever, the text to voice, maybe delayed a little bit. Krabby. Oh, this is a good nugget name. This is a good nugget name. Please do not kill me, please. I'm just trying to do this. Why do you have a get out of here. Get out of here quick. Me boy. Of course he uses Vice Grip. Here, we'll just do this. Keep him at bay a little bit. I don't think I have any weak moves. I mean, I guess Beedrill, but... Let's see here. So the one you can go on planet. Rescue the Metroids from a fierce Italian boy in a go-kart and get the legendary. Here we go. Here we go. Good stuff. Here we go. I don't know reading that. Nugget. Dude, Krabby's so cool. Good. We need to get no stinky Bellsprout. We might need a grass type though. No, I think I got Bulbasaur. No, I don't have Bulbasaur yet. Dude, what is... These routes are kind of stinky. Are you going to turn? Crab nuggets? I was hoping for a crit, but you know. Dude. He's also got self-destruct, which is stinky. Why is he neon or he looks radioactive? I don't know. I told you, it's the passion he has for me. He loves me. He loves me. All the Pokemon in here have a chance of having a hue shift to them. Oh boy, Logan. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's up? Get your crab nuggets while there's still a lot. That sounds gross. Oh, there's the poison. Come on! Dude, broski, what is going on? Get with the shockwave. All right. Excuse me, fellers. Dude, what are these routes? Fire Red, or Pokemon Gen 1, I guess I should say. These route designs are kind of poop. They're huge. With nothing in them. Look at all those trainers. Look at all these guys. Rain dance? You kind of right for the 800 small, and I was like, no, never. I tamed a lizard and he gets randomly extremely hot and just starts glowing like a uranium rod. Do they have random traits? I super chatted for his free name before I even got one. He knows. He's having a good dream right now thinking about it. I can feel it. I feel it. Nugget boy left a like. I can feel it. He wouldn't do me dirty like that. Not Nugget boy. Not Nugget boy. Yeah, are so void of character. They are. There's just so like... I didn't realize how bad it was. I don't know what I'm doing here. We already caught a Pidgey. We gotta be hitting that max. What is... I gotta make sure here. I'm gonna see something really quick. I think we can't see it anymore, but it should... I'm just scared like somehow we're just getting levels like crazy and the max level thing isn't like in the game anymore. That would be unfortunate. That's all that matters. Pidgey. Yo, Pinsir? Pinsir? I don't know what moves he has, so okay. Okay. Kind of scary. Okay, that's cool. That helps me out. Yo, that's scary though. That's scary, scary. 38 minutes. No, don't ever doubt him again. I will tell him, actually. I will rat you out that you doubted our boy. Our son. Oh, no. Dude, this is dumb. Okay, hold on, hold on. He's scary. He doesn't want to get caught. He says, do not weaken me. I will kill you. I think we can just try to get him. I kind of want to get him to half, but he is scary. Why does he hit me so hard? He only got cool moves. Beedrill. Beedrill? Beedrill? What moves do you got? You got Pursuit. We can try that. Yeah, here we go. Not bad. Is there a tame with a trap? Eggs have a rarity. Dude, is Smallland's freaking Arc or something? Is that what you're getting us into? Some weird pyramid scheme to go farm freaking insect eggs for you that take like a week to hatch and we have to guard the base from everybody? Is that what you're trying to do, Minna? Dude, I need a heal. What am I doing? As much as I don't care if Beedrill dies, I still don't want him to die. The eggs are on the blockchain. That's what it sounds like. Minna's trying to get us. They're actually NFTs. There we go. Wiggle for me. Do you want to be this one, Zecora? Is this a Zecora type of mon? I'm just doing it anyways. Unless you say no. But you have a time limit. Sure, man. Whatever you want. Okay. Good. You're going to be a pincer that I'll never use. No. Oh, see. He did that on purpose. No. You got to have 50 to get the experience share? No. Get out of my way. There we go. Jeez, I was going to say. Dude, another route? Okay, this is where I'm getting confused. I think it's Ruby and Sapphire that have the weird Safari Zone in the middle of the route. I forgot. Safari Zone's right schmear. I don't know what the Safari Zone rules are. I wonder if it just counts as just one. Probably. Just like normal. This is probably one of my favorite towns in Gen 1. I like the idea of it. Ultra Balls! Nice. Dude, they don't even have hyper potions. What? That's weird. When do you come out of the box? I might be pulling you out sooner than later because I need strong Pokemon, you know? And Beedrill, as much as he's been holding his own, he is not going to hold his own. Snorlax probably be pretty good. I might switch with him. I think that'd be a good type. I just need to make sure, too, that I can outfit him with the correct moves. Alright, I think... This one like normal. Maybe you'll know by that one icon. We're gonna end the stream here. I think this is a good ending point. Got pretty far. We're about to go fight Koga. We're gonna go to the Safari Zone. I might try to look up stuff for Snorlax to see if there's anything we can outfit him with. I should have gave leftovers to a Pokemon. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. But yeah, that's what, and I'm hoping, hold on, I'm gonna look up something really quick while I'm still thinking about it, what Koga's levels are, because it seems weird to me. Koga, Fire Red. I'm really curious what his team is. Dude, it says 43. If that's right, if it's based off Fire Red, it's 43. We are gonna have to do some grinding if it's 43. Holy cow. Alright. Well, I want to play with my friends, so I'm sad because he has a normal sleep rhythm now, and I don't. Time to get more friends. Get more friends. Play more Small Land. I don't know. Alright, I appreciate everybody coming out. Zakora, thank you so much for the support. Anybody who's followed the channel, I really appreciate that as well. Leaving likes, comments, anything like that really helps us out. Not needed, but it helps us out. Anybody who's lurked, commented, that sort of thing, anything, I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. I think we'll play this. I think we'll get into Pokepath when I have a little bit more free time, so I can kind of make sure whatever I'm going to play is going to showcase it, you know, good enough. And also, I don't even know if I should still have my save and stuff. But I do, we can get into Pokepath. But I just want to make sure we're in a point where I can show off stuff instead of just sitting there and grinding things. All right. Appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow, maybe. If not, hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye. Just hop back in the bath blind on stream. Oh, great. I'll try. We might. Bye-bye.